I feel cloudy, maybe foggy, just very thick white. I can't, maybe just in a very thick cloud or fog.
In a thick cloud or fog. Okay. Are you feeling any sensations? Is it an inviting, thick fog, or is it menacing, or how do you feel in it?
It doesn't feel bad.
It doesn't feel bad. Okay. Does it feel like something that's going to clear up for you, or does it feel like it's there to stay?
I feel like I'm walking through.
You're walking through it.
Walking.
Okay. So have a look down. What is it that you're walking on?
The beach.
You're walking on a beach.
Uh-huh.
Or do you see water? You just see sand, or what makes you think it's the beach?
Feel water.
You feel water. So are your feet in the water?
No.
No. You just feel water nearby?
Next to me.
Next to you. Okay. Does it feel cool or warm?
Cool.
Feels cool. So you're in this fog, but what does the air feel like as you're breathing it in? Are you breathing?
Kind of cold.
Feels cold. Okay. Do you feel like a female energy or a male energy?
I don't know.
You don't know. That's okay. That's okay. So if you look down, do you have a body? Do you feel like you have a body?
Maybe my feet.
You sense that you maybe have feet?
I can't be certain. I guess I can't be certain if they're really human feet.
Okay, that's okay. So you just know that they're feet of some sort.
Yeah.
Are they covered in anything?
Is it weird if I say that they look like, like maybe dinosaur claws?
Okay.
Like big, leathery, big, long nails.
Big, long. Do they look almost like they're, almost like a bird or like a reptile?
Reptile.
Reptile, okay. All right. Do you feel like you're large or small?
Large.
So, do you get a sense of what color they are?
Grayish.
Grayish, okay. So start looking up your feet. What else can you see, or what else do you feel? What does your body feel like to you?
I feel heavy, weighted.
So start feeling your legs. Tell me about your legs. Do you get a sense of what they might look like?
They feel cool. Bottom of my feet, cold. Cold.
Okay. So you don't have anything on your feet. You just have your bare feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wonderful. Do you get a sense of having hands or anything?
Yes. They feel very heavy.
They're very heavy?
Like they're very, as if they're very muscular.
Okay. Are they long or short?
Like short, stubby.
Short and stubby, okay. Now check out the rest of your body. Do you have anything unusual about your body? It's okay, whatever comes to mind. Just kind of describe what you're feeling.
It's weird. Could I be a dinosaur?
Absolutely. You absolutely could be a dinosaur. Do you get a sense of what kind? Just something that we can identify?
No, I'm not like vicious. I'm a friendly type.
You're a friendly dinosaur. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you have these muscular short arms.
Mm-hmm.
And you have these almost claw-like feet.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a dinosaur, do you feel like you have a tail?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So do you feel like you feel like you're very tall? So do you have a long tail, or does the tail drag on the ground, or is it up higher?
Not very long, but it's dragging, but it's not very long.
Okay. And what about your head? Do you have anything interesting along your back or on the top of your head?
No.
Okay.
And my head's probably smaller proportional to my body.
Okay.
Not a very big head.
So where do you feel like you're headed?
Not really sure. Just walking around.
Okay. Does it feel like you're walking around and you're kind of having a good time, or does it feel like you've got somewhere to go, or
Looking for something.
you're looking for something? Okay. So tell me about this fog. Is it still there? Is it started lifting now?
I think it's starting to lift.
Starting to lift. Okay.
It's getting really cold.
It's getting cold.
Mm-hmm.
Is it, what time of day is it? Is it more morning, evening?
It's night.
It's nighttime. Is it dark?
Now it is.
Now it is. Okay. So you're along this beach and you're
Still
walking
by the water.
and you're looking for something. What do you get a sense of what you're looking for?
No, just looking at the moon.
Oh, okay. So you're enjoying yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. And does it feel like you're alone, or is there someone else with you?
Just alone.
Just alone. And do you get a sense of where in the world you might be?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
It may not even be Earth, really.
Okay. That's okay. Is there anything unusual about this place where you are? If you look up in the sky, do you see anything unusual?
Just very quiet, very bright.
Very bright. Okay.
But it's dark, but bright.
Okay.
Like bright darkness, and it's just really quiet.
Are there any celestial bodies in the sky?
I think so.
Like what?
I would say stars.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting stars. I think it's just lit up with a lot of stars.
Lit up with a lot of stars. Okay. So you're a happy dinosaur.
Yeah, I think I like being here.
You like it there. Do you have a family there?
Mm-mm.
No?
Just like being here by myself.
You're there by yourself. Are you by yourself? Are there others maybe that you're not around?
Not around, but they're around, but I think we just don't have to travel together.
So you're almost like a loner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are there a lot of you?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of you. You just choose to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are the others doing?
They're probably just, if I can describe it, the woods.
Mm-hmm.
They're there.
Mm-hmm. So how does the group sort of gather or behave together? What is it that they do?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Don't think.
So you just kind of enjoy being by yourself, so maybe you're not too concerned with the group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And do you have a family at all, or what happened to your family?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. Okay. So what is it that you do on an average day?
I just walk.
You just walk. And then you get a sense of are you new to whatever place that you're in? Are you new to this place, or were you born there?
I think I was born, but I'm young.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not little by size, but I'm just young.
You're young.
So it's kind of like you're just set off
Mm-hmm.
to venture
Mm-hmm.
on your own, and I just don't remember. I guess because it's for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Do you get a sense now if you're a female or a male dinosaur?
Probably female.
Female dinosaur? Okay. And you just like being on your own?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are there others like you that like being on their own?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. So not everybody necessarily tends to stay with the tribe?
No, because the place is so big.
Mm-hmm.
The place is so big.
There's plenty of room for everybody?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is it a large planet that you're on? Compared to Earth?
No, I think it's smaller.
Smaller? Okay. So you're this happy dinosaur and you like being by yourself. Let's imagine that fast forward button. And let's just fast forward in this dinosaur's life. Let's fast forward to a very important day. Something very important is happening. Can you do that? Can you fast forward and just be there on this very important day? And tell me what's happening. What are you sensing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Has the life of the dinosaur ended?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just everything is still very quiet, very dark. It's just all I feel is just darkness. It's just quiet.
I'm gonna leave you here to rest. We're gonna move ahead again, okay? So we're gonna move ahead into a very important scene from a very important time that we need to see today. So whenever you're ready, just move ahead to this very important scene, very important time and place that you need to see today. Be there now. Tell me what you're seeing. Tell me what you're sensing.
I think of palm trees.
Mm-hmm. So you're seeing palm trees?
Somewhere that's warm.
And it's warm. Okay.
Maybe Hawaii.
Okay. And once again, let's have a look at the feet. Do you notice anything about the feet? Do you have feet?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me.
So, feels like Polynesian.
Polynesian?
Mhm.
Okay. Are you barefoot? Are you wearing anything?
Barefoot.
You're barefoot. Okay. And do you get a sense if you're female or male energy?
Probably male.
Male. Okay.
Again, happy.
Happy. Okay. Beautiful. And what is it that you're doing?
Dancing.
You're dancing. Okay. Is it daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
Daytime. Okay. Are there others with you?
Yes.
What are they doing?
So we're all dancing.
Everyone's dancing.
Yeah.
Is it a special occasion?
I think so.
Okay. What is the special occasion?
What comes to my mind is celebration of life.
Celebration of life? Okay.
Celebrating some sort. Maybe a baby.
Oh.
A baby boy, probably.
Is it your boy?
Not sure, maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So it's a celebration of life.
Just very happy.
Very happy. You're dancing.
Uh-huh.
It's daytime. Who's there with you?
My family, my wife.
Your family, your wife. Okay. Did she just have the baby, or when is the baby born?
Maybe the baby's a year old.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what else is happening?
See an old grandma.
You see your grandma?
An old grandma.
An old
person,
grandma. Okay.
Lady.
What is she doing?
She's happy.
She's happy. Okay.
Everybody's happy.
Okay. Is there an elder there? Like a tribe elder sort of person?
Yes.
Okay. What is he doing? Or she?
He's just sitting there.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I feel like he's my dad from this lifetime.
He's your dad from this lifetime? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anyone else there from this lifetime? Do you recognize any other eyes? If you look in the eyes, they're the windows to the soul. Do you recognize anyone?
I wanted to say Allie is there.
Allie? Allie as in me, Allie? Or okay. And who's Allie? Which one's Allie there?
It would be weird to say Allie's my wife.
Okay. So why is it that this celebration is held when the baby's a year old? What does that signify?
It's like 1 year old. It's like an important age. Like the baby's made it through the first year.
Oh, okay. It's like through the iffy season.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Okay. So once the baby's a year old, then health-wise, it looks like it will be a healthy baby.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay. All right. And is the baby a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. Okay. Is it your first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's also special, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. And who is it that you are within the tribe?
I wanted to say I'm the elder son.
You're the elder son. Okay. So we've got the tribe elder,
Mm-hmm.
and you're the son.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So this is a really special occasion for the village.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a village?
Yes.
Okay. And do you get a sense of what year this might be?
I don't know.
No? Okay. It's okay. Is it pretty recent or is it a very long time ago?
I wanted to say it's not like recent, but it's not like a long time ago.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay.
But 17, 1800s.
Okay. So we're having this celebration, and this little boy's turned 1. Let's go ahead and close this scene and just move ahead a little bit to an important day in this lifetime. Yeah, so just fast forward a little bit to an important day in that lifetime of this eldest son. It's a very important day. Something very important is happening. Go ahead and be there now. What do you see? What do you feel?
Well, I'm assuming the torch, I'm gonna be the elder.
Okay. Has anything happened to the elder, or he's just passing the torch?
The elder passed away.
The elder passed away. Okay. So how old is your baby now? How many years have passed?
I say my son looks like a teenager.
So have a look at your family. Are there more children now? Is everybody there?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's okay. That's all right. So this passing of the torch, is that a celebration or is it sort of a sad occasion?
It's just a ceremony.
It's just a ceremony. Okay. Like a formality?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What have you had to learn in order to be given the torch?
Like I need to be accepted by the village because I'm still young.
Oh, okay.
They don't seem to be ready for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I can do my job. So the village people seem kind of uncertain.
Okay. How do you feel about it?
I also feel like I'm going to learn as I go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So was the passing of your father, your elder, was that sort of unexpected? Was it sudden? Or?
He got sick, contracted some kind of virus or something with fever, and so passing the torch is earlier than I expected.
Do you have a medicine man? Is there a medicine man in your village?
Yeah, I think, yes. I think he's my grandfather who raised me.
Okay.
I think he was the person who's taught me about, he schooled me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what did the medicine man say about the illness of the elder?
Nothing they can do.
Nothing you can do, it's just time?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what else is significant about this scene? Maybe check in, are there any traditions or anything interesting about what it now means to become the tribe elder? Are there any tribe traditions you can tell us about?
I don't know. There's just, I don't know, chanting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. You don't have to know. So now you've seen that you've been given the torch. You've had the torch passed to you. Let's move ahead and let's see what you do with it. Okay? So go ahead and press that fast forward button again. And just go ahead and see that life sort of flash ahead until you get to another very important day in the life of this healer or this new tribe elder. And let's see what happens next. So go ahead and press that button and just scoot forward to another important day in the life of this tribe elder. And let's see what you feel. Go ahead and be there now. What is it that you're doing? What's going on?
I'm an older man.
You're an older man now? Okay. How old's your son now?
Actually, I think I'm like a Chinese old man.
Okay. So we've skipped ahead to another life?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm a Chinese old man with one of those people you see in movies, like white beard, white, like maybe like Taoist monk, blue robe. That's how I feel.
Okay. Where are you? What are you doing?
Temple.
You're in a temple. Do you get a sense of where you're in the temple?
Offering.
You're offering? Okay.
Right.
And where is this temple located?
Ceremony. Offering.
Offering ceremony? Okay.
China. I don't know where.
Somewhere in China? Okay. So you're doing an offering ceremony?
Like a priest, monk priest.
Okay. Have a look around. Do people come to you for advice?
I think, yes, it's a small village.
It's a small village. Okay.
A small temple.
Okay. So what's your role within this temple?
Prayers.
You offer prayers?
Teaching.
What is it that you teach?
About way of life.
And again, do you get a sense of what year this might be? What comes to mind?
15, 16.
Okay. So what else goes on in this temple?
I like talking to people here.
You like talking to people? Okay.
I like meeting people here.
So they come for you for learning and prayers and guidance? Okay. And what brought you to this temple? Were you born in this temple, or did you join it at some point, or?
I was not born here.
You were not born there? Okay. How did you get there?
To say I left my family. Because I wanted to.
Okay.
Practice.
So you left your family. Did you ever see them again?
No.
Okay. And you've been in this temple ever since? Okay. Are you happy in this temple?
Yes, it's very peaceful.
You are. Okay. It's a slightly solitary existence, isn't it? Okay. So what else is important about this scene?
I'm making connections and meeting people.
You're making connections and meeting people. Okay.
Helping people.
Yeah.
And it's preparing me.
For what?
It's meant to prepare me for today.
For today?
For this lifetime. Karma.
Karmically prepare you?
The good karma from that lifetime. Preparing for this.
Beautiful. So is there anything else in the life of this monk in China? Any other snippets of his life that we should be seeing? Let's go ahead and move ahead to any other important scenes we should be seeing from this lifetime. Whenever you're ready, press that magic button, fast forward, and go ahead and be there now. Be wherever is the next important scene. And what do you see? What do you feel?
Very old age.
Very old age. Okay.
In bed. That I'm ready to leave. It's a
Okay.
natural passing.
Okay.
Just ready. I feel ready.
You're just ready.
Ready for the next journey.
Okay. Go ahead and take your last breath. And you're this monk, right? So go ahead and take your last breath. Just allow yourself to go ahead and pass. Follow that journey through. And tell me when you've passed to the next stage.
Cool. Cold.
Feels cold? Okay. So you've taken your last breath? Are you able to see your body? Every life has a purpose. What do you think was the purpose of that life? Are you in the resting place? Okay. We're going to leave you resting, okay? Let's just go ahead and leave you resting there. So we're going to say, let's drift away from that life. We're going to drift and float away from that life, leaving the man there to continue on his journey. He will find peace, and he will find whatever he's supposed to find. Do I have permission to speak to the subconscious and ask questions?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. I know that the subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes to have a look at today, but you chose to bring forward these 3 lifetimes. Why did you choose these? Let's start with the first one. So you chose to show her the life of this dinosaur who chose to kind of live a life of solitude a little bit. And it brought him a lot of peace.
Yeah.
So why did you choose to show her that one? I definitely notice a pattern.
It's okay to be alone.
It's okay to be alone. Why did she need that sort of confirmation that it's okay?
She needs to be alone by herself more.
Why is that?
To remind her how it feels like to just walking at night, walking on the beach alone.
Okay.
And she's alone, but she's not alone. It's that she should feel that she's alone, even if she's by herself out there just walking and walking, but there are others around her.
Okay. But just out of curiosity, why did you choose to show her the life of a dinosaur? That she lived as a dinosaur?
Doesn't matter what she is, it's still her.
Got it. And what about this next life that we saw of the elder?
It's the rituals, the medicine, the practice, it's the connection with Ali.
I feel like that shamanic medicine is also really a key right now.
Yes.
Why is that?
It's the ancient, it's bringing what was before. It's always there. Always there. Something that was always there and maybe forgotten. And she knew about it. She learned it, and it's just to continue. It's a continuation of her work.
So, why is it coming up for us now?
Yeah, she's supposed to just continue the work of that lifetime and continue this. It's not learning new things, it's just to continue. It's a continuation.
So in some ways the shamanic medicine is where her healing is going to come from?
Part
of it, okay. Because she had some questions today about sort of where she should be headed next. Can you tell us any guidance in that regard?
It is one step at a time. Like the dinosaur, just venturing. Maybe even it's into nothingness, but it's of something. Even seem like without purpose, but it's with a purpose.
So it's the exploration of it.
Yes.
I see. Okay. All right. And what about this last lifetime that you showed her with the monk?
Meditation.
It was the meditation. Because you said that that last lifetime, the one of the monk, was to prepare her karmically for her current life. Can you expand on that?
That's the meeting people part.
Oh, okay. The meeting people part.
The networking.
Uh-huh.
People that she meets.
I see.
There'll be the people in this lifetime. The dinosaur exploring.
Mm-hmm.
Taking a long or short, but is getting to the same place.
Gotcha. Now, I know that this isn't at all the point of why you showed her the dinosaur. I completely understand. But what planet was that?
Pluto?
So Pluto is a planet. It isn't just a gas ball, how they're saying, or did something happen to Pluto?
Isn't that the thick fog?
Yeah, that's true. So there is a planet under there.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Can you tell us anything else about planets before we move on?
No.
No. And the other night, I think it was yesterday, we had that eclipse of sun, moon, and Mercury, I think. What are all these eclipses and stuff? What are they doing to us? Or, there's all these retrogrades and eclipses, and what's that season, or that what's happening right now that's so significant with all these planets crossing and
Electrifying.
electrifying?
Mm-hmm.
What is electrifying?
Can feel the current.
Uh-huh.
The currents running through your body,
Okay.
your head, tingling, everything just supercharged.
Supercharged. Is that relevant for New Earth?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. She had these words sort of come to her. One was healer, quantum, dream, and intention. Can you clarify that? She said that maybe she's supposed to do something, but she needs to set the right intention, and she doesn't really know how to do that.
She needs to be a healer.
She needs to be a healer.
Continue with the work. And it is to travel and go back to the places that she was at before, and remember and bring it back. And it is part of the new medicine, new healing, new medicine. But it's just gonna be a new way of healing.
I see.
It's the old, but it's the new.
Because
the earth energy is gonna be like people use that kind of medicine before because it was better aligned. But it's
like body
like
and spirit
match. It's a better match. Then it was a better match then. And it's gonna be a better match in the future. And
okay, I understand. So it was a really good match in the past, and now as we ascend further, it'll be a match again.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
It was lost, but
it just wasn't a match to the vibration of the
yes,
earth.
now it is gonna be a match. Looking for whatever, it's a match for the vibration.
So all these governmental interferences with it and things like that, that's what's going to happen with that.
It's just not going to be a match.
It's not going to be a match to them.
If it doesn't match up, it just going to fan out.
Oh, okay. If I can just ask, so the government and banks and all that, that's soon a fading system, isn't it?
For the new earth, but there are people who still need them. It's gonna be specific to the people that still rely on it. It's just gonna be a more clear separation.
And so those of us that align with the new earth, how will we interpret what happens to the government?
Tune out. When you tune out, it's not in your reality.
Uh-huh.
You're not connected.
Uh-huh.
Not in your energy, not in your reality.
So it'll sort of like, it'll still be there, it'll still technically exist if we wish to reach out to it, but we just won't.
Right.
Oh, okay. And what's going to happen with financial abundance? Or just finances in general? How are we going to interpret that? If those of us that are aligning with the new earth, how are we going to interpret that?
It's gonna be different. Like abundance, it's gonna be defined differently.
Okay.
It's gonna be like enough,
Uh-huh.
but just enough, but it'll come, but just enough, not like excessive. When it's excessive, it's like a waste.
Okay. So the big gap between those that are extra abundant and those that are lacking, that gap is going to shrink, or again it'll be that we just don't pay attention to it, so we'll just notice the gap less and less and less and less.
Yeah, but the abundance, it's not measured by how much you really have in the bank. It's how fulfilled you feel.
I see.
Like you have a lot in the bank, but you feel energetically empty, then you're bankrupt.
Oh, I see. Okay. So but what I'm saying is like those, say the people that have debt and stuff, what happens to them if they have debt but they're energetically aligned with the new earth? Or that's just almost a contradiction. Someone who's completely aligned with the new earth won't really have debt anymore because they'll have resolved it by then, or what happens to that?
That I can't speak
Okay.
to that.
And what can you tell us about the Lion's Gate?
The Lion's Gate is a portal.
Uh-huh.
Portal for a lot of energy
Mm-hmm.
pouring out like a sun, like so much energy. And
Okay. Is this where the whole gamma ray thing is coming from?
I don't know what is a gamma ray, but it's a lot of energy, and
A lot of energy.
she's a Leo. Yes, that's why she's getting different type of energy, and
Mm-hmm. She's getting an upgrade?
yes, that's why the dreams need to stop.
Oh, okay. So she'll get her dreams back.
They'll come back.
Okay. Are there any other symptoms that she's gonna feel, like DNA upgrades, anything like that?
The tightness she feels in the back of her neck.
Uh-huh.
She's feeling a lot of the heat and the pull.
Okay. Do you have any other advice for her today?
This shall pass. This difficult time that
Oh,
she
okay.
feels that she's in, like the dinosaur. The fog will clear.
Okay. It almost feels like we're going through like a birthing process or something. Like we need to go through a difficult time and then we'll come out new on the other side.
Yeah, and gaze into the Lion's Gate
Okay. How do we do that?
with your mind's eye.
With your mind's eye. Okay. Okay. Are there any questions today that I could have asked that I didn't? No?
Just keep up the work. Don't be afraid. Just trust. Trust. How you need to trust your voice. You need to trust yourself.
We're all being guided.
Don't vacillate. Ask.
Ask what?
Ask in your dreams.
Okay.
In your dreams, ask. Meditation. Meditation and dream. They're almost the same. Dream to meditate, and you meditate to dream.
May I ask what's the significance of seeing dogs and puppies and stuff in dreams? What do they represent?
People you want to help, people you want to rescue, people you want to take home and nurture,
Uh-huh.
you want to adopt.
And we can't really do that, can we?
You can't, not all of them,
Okay.
one at a time.
One at a time. Okay. Interesting.
You have to take care of yourself first.
Can we do a little body? Everything looking okay today?
Her heart,
Her heart? What's happening with her heart?
she broke her own heart today.
She broke her own heart today. How did she do that?
She didn't feel love.
She didn't feel loved, and she didn't give it to herself either.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So did anything attach itself to that heart?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. So we just need to repair and fill it with something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what kind of repair does it need? Does it need energy, or what does it need?
Light and energy.
Light. Okay. So let's give it lots and lots of energy, and tell me what color light are we using today?
Gold.
Gold. Okay. And let's fill it with lots and lots of gold light. So go ahead and do that repair work on her. Tell us when it's complete. And in the meantime, can you continue your body scan? Is there anywhere else that you need?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Thank you so much. And how does the heart look? Have we finished healing that? Does it need a bit more time? Will it continue through the night maybe?
Yeah. Think of the Lion's Gate.
Okay. Think of the Lion's Gate. Okay. Is there anything else that I should have asked that I didn't?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for all the questions and the answers that you've provided for us today. I'm going to ask the subconscious to recede to wherever it belongs with much love and much thanks for the information it has given us today.